What's going on, guys? Bxllistic Will here, and today I finally figured out a good master plugin. I'm gonna show y'all how to master your tracks, show you guys plugin by plugin. So I'm gonna just be breaking that down, but head over to vocalsurge.shop. If you guys don't want to recreate this, I'm gonna put it on vocalsurge.shop for you guys to go buy. That's our preset website. We got presets, templates, plugin on there. But yeah, do me a quick favor, go check out my music, Bxllistic Will, in all stores. That really does support me. It helps bring me up, and yeah, I just make my own music with all the presets I'd use in these videos. I'm not wasting any time. Let's get straight in the video. So yeah, opening this up, basically I went to new from template, and just like I always say, I go to my waves template. Go ahead and open that up. You guys can get the stock version on vocalsurge.shop. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I'm using a song I put on my tape last summer called Mattress Money. So you guys can go hear it on Apple Music, Spotify, all the stores. But yeah, so we opened up our waves template, and this is what the project's looking like. But go ahead and open this up, and this is the master preset right here. It's just one plugin. Nah, it's not one plugin. So you go ahead and open that up, and if you guys never seen Studio Rack, it's very cool. You guys can add like a parallel split, which opens up like more room to add more plugins. And yeah, I think this is a really cool like mixing space. Basically, it condenses it all down to like one plugin essentially, but it's not really just one plugin. So basically, I'm gonna just break this down really fast. We got a J37, and this is kind of like a saturation tape. It kind of mimics something they would use in a studio to master it, and it just adds like a warm feel to the song, in my opinion. It adds some saturation. So yeah, that's what that's looking like. I didn't really mess with too many of the settings. I just did what I thought sounded best. But I'm gonna go ahead and close that, and here's all the knobs too. You got a volume, you got saturation, you got a low, low, mid, mid, high, mid, and high, and then you got our stereo down here. So I'm gonna show you guys what all this does. So yeah, we had our J37 right there. Next we got a SSL compressor, and basically yeah, I did the same thing. I just messed with the settings, but I had it on in and analog because I thought that just sounded best. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Next we got a vitamin, and if you guys have never seen this, it's kind of an EQ. You guys can boost the low mid, the high mid, and the high. So I think this is a great way if you guys are trying to boost the low in your song. You just use the knob and it boosts up this low band right here. Same thing with the high, or if you're trying to add more high into your song. So yeah, that's all that's doing. And so I like routed the knobs to that plugin, so you guys can just easily turn the low up if you need to. And basically I'm gonna just show a before and after of the unmastered thing, and then I'm gonna do a preview of the mastered track. So I think this is a really cool mastering plugin. I'm gonna make a stock version soon because I know you guys have been wanting that. I'm not the best at using stock plugins, but I'm getting better. I've always just used waves plugins. But yeah, next we got an L1 limiter, and basically the volume over here is routed to the threshold, so it stays at -0.2. I've always thought that just sounded best, and just the regular L1 limiter, not the ultra maximizer one, but I like the L1 limiter. So if you're trying to kind of just boost the volume of your track, not too much, but if you mess with the knob, you can probably kick it to like 2.4. You guys see this in the other mastering plugin I use. So kick that back, and then last we got a S1, and basically this opens up the stereo field, just makes your track instead of kind of being centered, it kind of widens it opens it up a little bit. So yeah, I thought that was really neat. This is how I master my tracks though. And down here you guys got a WLM meter, and it says 78 to 80, but that's because it's really quiet right now. But you're basically trying to achieve -12 right here, and I'm not too sure on this. I'm not the best at mastering yet, but that's what I try to achieve for like ideal levels to submit to the stores. You're trying to get it around -12. But yeah, so that's just a meter to check if you guys are trying to like hit the optimal levels for the stores. But yeah, guys, that's the mastering plugin right there. So you can just kind of boost up the low a little bit. Let's say you need some low mid, you need some mid. I wouldn't overdo it, but you guys can just mess with the knobs. I think it's crazy like that. I think it's a really nice, easy plugin to use for mastering. Again, you guys get this on vocalsurge.shop. And yeah, so that's what it's looking like. That is really not too crazy, nothing too crazy, but I did involve a bunch of mastering plugins that can make it sound really nice. Let me just show y'all. I'm gonna kind of flip it on and off of no master and then kick it to the master. So I'll show you guys. I'll just break it down really fast.
I got no signal, but the money still hit my phone, man. Tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money. So at night I'm not alone. Why it got so cold? I'm making snow. Now just stay count on my dough. Now that's third. I said D&D. Whoa, yeah, fly to Airbnb. Tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money. So at night I'm not alone. Why it got so cold? I'm making snow. Now just stay count on my dough.
Yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. That was just how to master your track. I broke it down, and you guys can get this plugin again on vocalsurge.shop. I'm making a stock version soon, so all the people who use stock plugins, don't worry, I got y'all covered. Just taking me a little bit more time. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this. Go check out my music, Bxllistic Will, in all stores. Head over to vocalsurge.shop, and I'll catch y'all later.